Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DLloyd, and the time that you all have been waiting for is finally here. Wild card round of the NFL playoffs, and we're taking on the Green Bay Packers. You see, they are a 93 overall, by far the best team, the highest overall rated team we have played all season long. We're visiting Green Bay, so we're at the frozen tundra of Lambeau Field, but we're looking to come away with a W. You see Aaron Rodgers, he's coming onto the field taking on Michael Vick, in which may or may not be his last season. And if we lose, this may be his last game. But he's coming onto the field first. 37 touchdowns, 18 interceptions on the season. In the first play from scrimmage, we're going to hand it off to DeMarco Murray, the offensive player of the year. He gets 4 yards on that carry. Now the next play, 2nd and 6, we hand it off to DeMarco Murray once again. He gets a gain of about 6 yards. Now the third play, we're going to hand it off to him one more time. He picks up a gain of 6. 2nd and 4 now Michael Vick will drop back for his first pass attempt, and he's going to complete this one to Zach Ertz down to the 42-yard line. So we are already in Green Bay territory. But right here, Michael Vick's going to roll out, and he is going to throw this one out of bounds. So it is now 3rd and 8 for the Philadelphia Eagles. Michael Vick is going to drop back, lob this one up, and this one will fall incomplete. So we decide to go for a 57-yard field goal, and this one will be short. So we come away with nothing on that drive, and we're going to bring on Aaron Rodgers. 32 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, and he is getting the football in great field position. So they get the football at the 47-yard line. They're going to hand it off to their big running back, Eddie Lacy. He is going to get about 4 yards on the first play from scrimmage. Now 2nd and 6. Aaron Rodgers is going to break out of a sack, and he is going to throw this one to James Jones. But take another look at the throw. He breaks out of the sack, and he doesn't even wind up or anything for this pass. Only Aaron Rodgers could do this, and only in Madden will this ever happen. But anyway, they get the football. Now it is 2nd and 2. This is Eddie Lacy breaking a couple of tackles, but we finally are able to stop him. So it is now 3rd and 2. They're going to throw this one to the right, and this one will be caught. And this one is going to be taken down to about the 6-yard line by Jermichael Finley. So now 3rd and goal for the Green Bay Packers. Aaron Rodgers is going to drop back, and he is going to throw this one incomplete. So they're going to have to settle for a field goal. This game is 3-0. Green Bay is up. So we get the football on our next possession. You see Michael Vick, he is dropping back, and he is completing this one to Nelson Agholor. However, they will rule this one incomplete, saying that he did not get both feet down in bounds. So we're going right back to the ground, handing the football off to DeMarco Murray. He gets 8 yards. Then on 3rd and 2, we're going right back to our workhorse running back. He will pick up a 1st down. Now the next play, it is 1st and 10. We're looking to throw this one deep, but Michael Vick will be brought down for a sack. So it is now 2nd and 16, and we get a false start penalty. So that will bring us back an additional 5 yards. So now it is 2nd and 21. We're going with a play fake. Michael Vick is looking down the field. He's throwing it up for Nelson Agholor, but he cannot hold on to the football. So it is now 3rd and 21. Michael Vick is dropping back, and he's going to overthrow his man. We will have to punt the football back to Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers now has it. He is going to find James Jones, who comes up with the reception. And look at him dragging a couple of defenders for an extra 5 yards. They're now down to the 36-yard line. Now Aaron Rodgers going with the play fake, and he is going to throw this one to James Jones, who comes up with the reception. And this will be a touchdown, the first touchdown of the game. And Green Bay is now up by 10 points. So now we need to get something going. We're going with the slip screen to Darren Sproles, and Clay Matthews is all over that. So it is now 3rd and 12. Michael Vick is stepping up. He's looking for this pass to Nelson Agholor, but it falls incomplete. So we have to punt the ball once again, giving it back to Green Bay. Now we desperately need a stop. We do not want to go down 17 points against the Green Bay Packers. But right here on 1st and 20, Aaron Rodgers will complete this one to Jermichael Finley, who breaks out of 2 defenders' tackles. He's taking this one down to the 43. It is now 3rd and 1, and Eddie Lacy will pick up the 1st down. So that's going to keep the drive alive for the Green Bay Packers. Right here, they're going to throw this one up, and he is going to break a tackle, and Starks is in there for a touchdown, and we are down by 17 points. But on our next possession, it is 2nd and 10. We're going to run a slip screen. You see DeMarco Murray, he's able to get it. He gets 2 key blocks. He's able to juke past Clayton Dix. He is going to run past the safety, and he is going to break a tackle right here. And DeMarco Murray is going to take this one to the 3-yard line as he was brought down from behind. but the very next play, we're able to throw this one to Darren Sproles, and the Eagles are finally on the scoreboard. We get our first touchdown. This is a 10-point ball game once again, but now we need a stop. Green Bay gets the ball first in the next half. We need a stop right here, but they're going to hand this one off to Eddie Lacy. He picks up a first down. Now 1st and 10. This is Aaron Rodgers with plenty of time. He is going to find Randall Cobb, who was wide open. Now 3rd and 11. Aaron Rodgers drops back. He's going to complete this one to Jermichael Finley, and that is going to move the chains for Green Bay. They're in Philadelphia territory once again. Now on 3rd and 1, they're going to convert another 3rd down, passing this one to James Jones. 1st and 10 now. Aaron Rodgers dropping back. He's finding James Jones once again, taking that one down to the 3-yard line. Now later on it is 2nd and goal. Aaron Rodgers is lobbing this one up into the end zone, and this one will fall incomplete. So it is 3rd and goal. We need to at least hold on to a field goal, but Green Bay will thread the needle on this one. Aaron Rodgers, excuse me, will thread the needle. That will be a touchdown. That is going to take us to halftime. So we are down 24-7, and Green Bay, unfortunately, they get the football first. So we are in a tremendous hole, and we need a stop. Like, we need to dig ourselves out of here quickly. They're going to hand this one off to Eddie Lacy. We will bring him down. It is 3rd and 3. We're trying to get off the field right here, but Aaron Rodgers is going to find James Jones, and that is going to be a first down. So now 1st and 10. Aaron Rodgers is dropping back, and he is going to find Jermichael Finley. And Aaron Rodgers is absolutely picking our defense apart. If we're in zone, he's able to find the man. Right here, we're man-to-man, and he is still able to find his receiver. This time it is Eddie Lacy on the slant route, and that is going to be a touchdown. So we are now trailing 31-7. 5 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. We get the football. We're handing this one off to DeMarco Murray, but we have to watch the clock. Since, we need 24 points. We're handing off to DeMarco Murray. Once again, he picked up a first down, but eventually we're going to need to go to the air. Right here, it is 3rd and 10. Michael Vick is dropping back, but he decides to take off on his own. He will slide down safely at the 46-yard line. We are finally in Green Bay territory. 2nd and 10. Mike Vick decides to keep it. He will be brought down for a loss of a yard. 3rd and 11 now for the Philadelphia Eagles. We're going to try to thread the needle right here, but it will fall incomplete. And you see the stats. Michael Vick, 7 for 21, 106 yards, and only 1 touchdown. He's been balling since we named him the starter, but he's been struggling, and he does not get help right here in the 4th quarter. Nelson Aguilar is going to drop this pass. Now 3rd and 7. We're trying to find Zach Ertz, and he will drop this football as well. So now 4th and 7. We have nothing to lose. We have to go for it. Michael Vick is going to drop back, and he will finally complete a pass to Zach Ertz down the middle of the field. Now it is 2nd and 13. Michael Vick is going to roll out to his right. He's keeping his eyes down the field. He's going to throw this one for Nelson Aguilar. He is able to come up with the reception. Now the very next play, Mike Vick drops back, and he's going to throw this one down the middle of the field. This time for Brent Selleck, who makes the catch. We have the football now inside the red zone, but right now it is 2nd and 13. Michael Vick is going to drop back, and he will be brought down for a sack, trying to roll out to his right, trying to make too much happen. Now 3rd and 23. Vick is going to drop back, and he is going to throw an interception to Clinton Dix, and that may be the ball game. So now this is pretty much our final drive, and this might be Michael Vick's final drive of his career. We're already lost, only 1 minute remaining, but now we're just playing for pride. 2nd and 2. Michael Vick is going to drop back. He's going to lob this one up, and he will overthrow Jordan Matthews on that route. So now it is 3rd and 2. This might be it for Vick. He's going to drop back, and he is going to throw an interception, and that is definitely going to put an exclamation point on this ball game. The Green Bay Packers just came in, and they absolutely dominated us. We cannot get anything done on offense, and we lost 31-7, and that may or may not be Michael Vick's final game in the NFL. And if it does go out with the interception as his last throw, that is not going to be good whatsoever. I wanted to send him out better than this, but we could not do anything. We ran into a completely better team than us. Aaron Rodgers dominated, 147.3 quarterback rating, 21 for 29, 4 touchdowns to no interceptions. He was nearly perfect. Eddie Lacy had 19 carries, 86 yards. We only gave DeMarco Murray the rock 10 times, but we just really couldn't keep handing him the ball and feeding him the way that I like, since we dug ourselves a hole quickly in the 2nd quarter. He did lead us in receptions with 4 receptions, but like I said, we just couldn't do anything. The Green Bay Packers defense, they played tremendously, and we were shut out from the get-go. But hopefully we can bounce back next season. We need to figure out this whole quarterback situation, what we're going to do. But that is it for this episode. Please leave this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And also in the comment section below, let me know what do you think we need to upgrade in this offseason, because it looks like we need to upgrade a lot if we want to compete with the Green Bay Packers in the future. Let me know that as well. Like I said, leave this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy DLloyd. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.